And as things heat up, as changing the atmosphere for what buyers have to do to get ready to buy a house, you have some hot tips for the hot market this week. What are they?
Yeah, some great tips, like a 3-step plan if you're a buyer in today's market. And step 1 is get pre-approved. So you want to know how much you could afford and what that monthly payment is. And essentially in this hot market, having the right pre-approval makes you like a cash buyer. Because like you said, the coronavirus contracts are down a little bit, but it's really hot. Like in our area, in our part of the country, real estate market's hot. So you want to be pre-approved first. The second thing for the buyers to know is these historic low interest rates. So I was looking at a $300,000 loan, and if you looked in January versus looking today, you have about $45,000 worth of more buying power. So that's a lot for a buyer. It helps you get into a better neighborhood, a better unit at the condominium, better amenities. So these historic low rates, you want to take advantage of those. And then the third thing is get your paperwork in order. I know you're always harping on that, but that's important. So if you're a salaried employee and you get a W-2, you want to have your last 2 years W-2s, your last 30 days pay stubs, and your last 2 bank statements. So that's what the lender is looking for. And if you own a place, if you're an entrepreneur and you own your business, you're looking at 2 years tax returns, 2-month bank statements, and that's really all you need. And if you follow that plan, you can get them a great place.
Wow, $45,000. Now let me just slow back down just one moment, because that's just a shocking amount of money to put in your pocket as far as adding value to the transaction. So for each change in interest rate, what does that do to the buying power?
Well, that's great. So in this example, on $300,000, which isn't a lot for our area, but that represents about $190 per month in monthly payment savings. So in other words, if you were looking in January and maybe you didn't find the right home, well, the interest rate was about 1.25% higher than what it is today. So that extra 1.25%, that represents about $190 per month, at the 300,000 price point, which represents about $45,000 more house you could buy and have the same payment.
That's amazing, because the average price, now we have hyper expensive homes from $5 million and up on the water here and on some of our golf courses, but the average price in Sarasota and Manatee County is around $281,000 to $285,000. So you are talking about the greatest amount of people that are buying property in this area. The sort of jobs that are here, the amenities and the lifestyle. We're expecting to stay this busy all summer long and into September, aren't we?
We are expected to stay this busy, and I just want to get the word out. You do a great job with your videos. There's never been a better time to buy because of these historic rates. A lot of people are thinking it's like the Great Recession that you and I went through back in 2009, 2010, and we're not seeing the prices drop. You're not seeing your prices drop. In fact, they're going up. The prices are actually going up. So you don't want to wait too long, or you're going to have to pay more for a property.
That's absolutely right. And thank you for that. And I appreciate you this week. As in every week, you'll keep us posted on what's going on and what's hot. Have a great day, Dave. I'll see you later.
You too. Bye,
Take
Sandra.
care. Bye. Good job.